Take off this look with me. First, let's start with taking off our contacts. So I can see. Okay, now that those are out, let's get off these tears. Can you guys believe I made these cute little babies? It wasn't that difficult if you guys want me to show you. Off with our head. Next, the lashes. I want it and me. Next, the gems. I'm just gonna, like this. Since we've removed all the gems, it's time to get down and dirty. Take some makeup remover and just smear it everywhere. Even your face. Then take a wipe and begin wiping. We're running out of time, so you guys have. And we're done. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Back at it with another Take Off This Look with me. That was a tongue twister. Do you guys even like how I painted my hair? Anyways, lashes. Now it's time to spray this baby, because you know why? It's water-based makeup. And if you're wondering when you need to stop, you don't. We can't forget about our wipes. I think this is the first time I'm not gonna have to shower after a look. Just kidding. So I think I'm gonna go take a shower and see you guys after. Now we're done. Does anybody have any recommendations for stain removal? If so, please leave it in the comments. I'm running out of time. Thanks for watching. Until next time. And I'm back with another Take Off This Look with me. I am so obsessed with this look, guys. James Charles just did it. But as I've said before, all things must come to an end. First, we're gonna start off with our lashes. Today, we're gonna be using our wipes. Now that you have your wipe, start to rub. Chummy, say maybe in your mouth. Please stop with you. I'm running out of time. See you guys after. And we're done. Thanks for watching. Until next time. We're back with another Take Off This Look with me. This heart is on fire. I just love this look so much. Let's take a second to admire it. Time to take it off. Starting with the contacts. Dos. Up next, the lashes. Take your handy dandy spray bottle and just spray until you're glistening. And take a baby wipe and just begin wiping. I think it's staining my skin. I have school tomorrow. Do you guys want to leave some tips on how to get rid of this red? I think I'm SOL. Take off my makeup with me. The first thing I'm gonna do is take out my hair clips. The second thing I'm gonna do is take off my wig. Third, now that my wig is off, I'm gonna take off my eyelashes. 4, get a face wipe. It doesn't matter which face wipe you use, I like to use these. Now begin the rubbing. Hey guys, so today we're going to be putting in our contacts. I'm really terrible at putting them in, so I thought, why not try to put them in on camera? The first one we're going to do is this green one. She told me put my heart in the bag. Oh my goodness. That was hard. But time for the next one. We're gonna be putting in this white one. I got it in! They're in! Do you guys have any recommendations on how to make this process easier? Anything helps!
When I was 13, I lived next door to this super cool and beautiful girl named Stephanie. And Stephanie was very popular and always hanging out with her friends at her house. And whenever I was bored at my house, my mom would be like, why don't you go over to Stephanie's? And I'd be like, Mom, Stephanie would never want to hang out with me. But then one day, Stephanie knocked on my door and was like, hey, Lydia, I'm having a bonfire in my backyard tonight if you want to come by. So that night, I went over to Stephanie's backyard. So I was chilling, sitting by the campfire, playing it cool. But then one of Stephanie's friends, Shelby, was like, my butt hurts from sitting in the grass. David, I'm going to come sit in your lap. And then all of the girls decided that they were going to sit in the boys' laps. And there was one boy left, Tyler, and it felt like everyone was expecting me to go sit in Tyler's lap. So I go sit down in Tyler's lap, and it's all very exciting because I've never sat in a boy's lap before. And then someone says something funny, and I start laughing. But the pressure of my laughter causes a long, loud fart to escape from my 13-year-old butthole. And everyone goes silent. And then Stephanie goes, did someone just fart? And Tyler goes, I think it was Lydia. And I go, no, it wasn't, but I think I'm gonna go home now. And now it's been 12 years since I farted in Tyler's lap, and I still think about it at least once a week. When adults tell you that certain things won't be embarrassing when you get older, they're lying.
Oh my god! I hate it! That look is just... And I'm gonna show a little tut because I know somebody needs this look just as bad as I do. One, prime your face. I'm gonna use the look Hydro Pro. Mine's a little broken. But we're making do. I'm not a makeup professional or anything, but these are my makeup tools. They're pretty cheap and you can get them at your local dollar store. If you're looking to get some like mine. Once you're primed up, make sure you take your setting spray and just... Now, take your magical beauty blender and just drench it. Add some foundation and blend it in. Once you look like this, all blended, take some setting spray again and just... Get ready with me, Sad Heart Edition. The first thing we're gonna do is glue these brows. Time to draw the heart. Time to base this baby.
Hey, have you guys seen my jewel? I literally just had it in my hands. You gave it back to me, right? I let you hit my jewel and then you gave it back to me. You didn't take it, did you? You wouldn't do that to me. So have you seen it? Where is it? Seriously, where is it? It's not okay. Where's my jewel? Fuck. Where's my jewel? Can you get up? So not cool. Help me look. Where's my jewel? Oh my god. Where's my jewel? Oh my god. Where's my jewel? Fuck. So not cool. Ah! Where's my jewel? Is that it? Right there? Behind the couch? It's not. Where's my jewel? Where's my jewel? So not cool. Where's my jewel? Someone has stolen my top!
Did you steal them?
No, Your Majesty.
Did you?
No, Your Majesty.
Did you steal them?
No, Your Majesty.
Steal my tops.
No, Your Majesty.
Squidberry juice.
I was so hungry. I didn't mean
Open
to.
the net.
My family. Oh, please don't. No, I have little ones to look after.
Go to the house and collect the little ones. I love tadpoles on toast almost as much as I love caviar.
Yes, you may.
This girl literally lived a nightmare. A 17-year-old girl was watching TV late at night when her motion detector lights in her driveway suddenly went on. She assumed it was just an animal, so she got up, drew the blinds, and went back to watching TV. Then a little bit later, it happened again. Before she could even react, she looks over and clearly makes out a silhouette of a person right behind the blinds who starts banging aggressively on the window. The girl stands up and goes, "I'm gonna call the cops!" And the figure stops for just a second, sprints to the side door and starts pounding even louder on that, screaming incoherently. The girl runs to the bathroom, barricades herself inside while she waits for the police, and then her worst nightmares come true. She hears glass shatter in the other room. After a few minutes of silence, she opens her door just a crack to get a peek outside, and standing in her living room next to a broken window is some crazy old woman who looks over at her and starts sprinting toward her. The lady comes smashing into the door and starts wailing on it until the police arrive and take her away. She was a lunatic who had escaped her facility.
My daughter, Savannah, is the CEO of faking illness to get out of school. So when she does not feel like being there, she will go to the nurse's office and complain to them that she is really not feeling good so that they call me and I have to go get her. Well, one day after this happens, I walk into the administrative office and everybody is really concerned because Savannah is sitting in a chair like so dramatically like, "Hi, Mom." And like when I saw her, I burst out laughing. I was like, "Oh my God, are you okay?" And everybody looked at me like I was some really bad mom. Like, "Oh my God, why aren't you more concerned?" But as we were walking out, she was walking really slow and actually didn't look good. So even I was a little concerned. I was like, "Oh my God, honey, are you okay?" Until we got to the car when Savannah looks at me and goes, "You know what, Mom? I feel better now." And I was like, "Savannah, are you serious?" And she's like, "Mom, do you maybe want to go to Starbucks and have like a girls' day?" And I was like, "Honey, what kind of question is that?" You know I do.
My sister and I have always been mistaken as twins. I'm 19 and she's 16, but we had the same height, skin tone, and similar voice. She also has a habit of being a copycat, from the way I dress to hobbies, even piercings. I know it's cute if you look at it from the outside, but sometimes it gets annoying. Like, yeah, we are quite close too, but why does she always happen to pick up everything I pick up? One afternoon, I was tidying up some costumes in my college showroom and found a rather cute brown and pink wig. It looks like a mushroom. I put it on, think it looks rather funny, so I snapped a picture and posted it to my Instagram. I received a text from my sister asking if I really cut my hair. I didn't mention it was a wig. While I somewhat have a feeling that she might copy that too, I lied and replied yes. I came home that weekend and lo and behold, my sister emerged with the same silly brown and pink bob cut, except this one is on her permanent hair. She was surprised that I arrived with my hair still long, then realized that I liked her. She was furious that she had to cut that silly hairstyle because she thought I had it. Our parents think that it's a really bad joke and wanted me to cut my hair too to make it up to her. So am I the asshole for telling my sister I cut my hair when I really didn't?
In high school, I had a friend who lived in this old, small apartment building. And on the first floor was this old guy named Dave who had apparently lived in the building forever. And no one really knew what Dave's deal was. The only time people saw him is when he walked outside to walk his tiny dog. But other than that, he never left his apartment. He had a nephew who delivered him groceries once a week. My friend just assumed that Dave was too old or had some sort of sickness that prevented him from leaving the house. One day, my friend was coming home from school and Dave's nephew was leaving the apartment building. And my friend is really sweet, so she was like, "Hey, I know Dave sometimes has troubles getting out of the house, so if you ever need me to go over there and bring him something, let me know. I'm always happy to help." And the nephew looked really shocked and terrified. He was like, "No, you should never go over to Dave's ever." And then he got really awkward and he was like, "Okay, gotta go, bye." And then a few weeks later, my friend was coming home from a Halloween party late at night. And when she got inside her apartment building, Dave's door on the first floor was wide open. And it was pitch black inside his apartment. But then she heard something behind her.